everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you for tuning in and I hope you're all okay. I'm Katie, and in this video I'll be using the oak gall ink that my friend Mandy had made and sent to me. And yes, it's the same bottle, it's lasted me absolutely ages. I absolutely love this stuff. I've decided to use some masking fluid to block off areas that I didn't want to keep white, and I've given the first layer a light wash. In my mixing palette I've diluted the ink into different tones, so 1 drop of ink to 9 drops of water, 2 drops of ink to 8 water, 4 drops of ink to 6 water, 6 drops to 4, and the final well in the palette was undiluted and neat ink. I decided to paint with the ink a white-tailed deer. I asked on my fox painting video what wildlife visits your gardens, and one of my subscribers commented that they see the white-tailed deer. Wow, I think that's pretty cool. We do have deer near to where I live in the Midlands, however, I reside in quite an urban area and the deer are perhaps a little bit too timid to visit my hometown. But we do have a few nature reserves where you can see them wandering around. I still find it interesting that when I apply the ink it goes down really clear and then it kind of develops on the page. It's really strange, but I actually really like this. It just gives me a second to pause and look at the picture whilst it's drying, I guess. And I think as an artist that's such an important thing to do. I think sometimes we can all be a little guilty of rushing through a piece and not really actually spending any time to look at it. So this kind of forces me to, but that's a good thing. That's something I carry on to other works now. I do tend to have a bit of a pause, have a look, regroup if I think something's not going well, and then I can make adjustments to it. So this ink's actually been really good for me as an artist, just to take some time and actually look. And now the masking layer has been removed, you can see how white it is underneath, which is something you don't realise whilst you're painting because it's so subtle. So now I'm going in with the neat ink and just bringing out those details and the outline. And now it's time to use my trusty glass dip pen. I can't tell you how nice this ink is to use with this glass pen. It just flows, it doesn't dry up on the nib, and I don't have to keep dipping in, and I don't have to keep scraping just to try and activate the ink. It just flows, and I think that's because it's a more natural based ink. There aren't any plastic pigments in there or anything, or acrylic based pigments, so it doesn't dry too quickly and it just keeps flowing really nicely. I absolutely love using this pen with it, and I have to tell you something, this pen only cost me a couple of pounds from Wish. I absolutely love using this pen. I can't tell you, I could have spent so much money on it and I just spent £2. So yeah, if you want me to do a bit of a Wish haul video, let me know, because I do buy a few tools off Wish. Some things can be very hit and miss, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with most of the stuff I get. And we're all done. I really like how delicate and subtle this picture is. I think it matches the shy nature of the deer, and the colours match up really nicely too. If you want to watch me use this ink on other projects, then don't forget to check out the Oak Gall ink playlist. I just want to say thank you to my friend Mandy for sending me the ink, and thank you to John for responding to my fox video and giving me the idea to draw a white-tailed deer. I hope you've enjoyed my video, and if you have, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.